Morning dudes, it's Wednesday, just on my way into the shop, 7:10. We had a wet night, hence the rain, but now we've got blue skies and a sunrise. Got the Barbarian in today, so we've got to do boot lock style camera, so take the tailgate apart. Seeing the water coming off the roof, I'm so glad I put them things on there, because if I got my window down, I come straight in. Yeah, Barbarian tailgate lock today. Sorry, tailgate camera today in the tailgate. You know what I mean, Jesus Christ.
Hey, what you watching?
And then we've got to do steering controls onto the Pioneer head unit that is already fitted. So hopefully, fingers crossed. I know the underneath of this thing is a bit crusty. I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad, and I can kind of sew my way through the chassis legs with the cable, and get it all connected down to the front. Nige is up early this morning. Morning, mate. I was doing the video late last night, and I had it ready by probably 9 o'clock, and then I fell asleep. So it got uploaded quite early in the morning, which was all right, because I bought the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and it gave me a chance to sit on that and shout at people. You know, we do it, which is all good fun. But we're into the shop, going to get porridge and a coffee this morning. Looks like it's going to be an all right day. I think we've got a gap in the weather today, and then the wind picks up again and it goes all horrible, I think, tomorrow. So far so good. Hope you're well. To the shop, everyone. That away. Right then, everyone. Barbarian is in. Here he is. We've already done, obviously, the Pioneer in there. It's got its fish kit already fitted. Now, a couple of things have happened. The tailgate camera we've got to do. So we'll be replacing this with a little option that I've got that's not chrome, and it's got the camera at the bottom here. So we're going to take this off, run the camera through the car. Unfortunately, we've got to go underneath it, and it is a crusty boy. Oh yes, it is. He's also said that he's getting really bad reception, so DAB aerial on the windscreen is probably going to come out, and we're going to put a new DAB and FM aerial on the roof, so he's got external reception, and then get everything wired up to that, plus the steering controls. So that's today. So was 2, now 3 things. I'm going to crack on. See you in a bit.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck.
We've got our camera system in. There we go. So we had to do a little cutout underneath to make way for the tailgate and the camera. But the brake light's been swapped, the camera's in, everything inside that we've cut's painted. Handle still works. Now let's just pop this thing in, get it back together, and start running that cable down.
That I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone, and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I take this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level, they think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential, the grind is all in your mental. And I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me
Right guys, we're done. So head unit back in. Oh, nearly tripped over. So there's our screen. Let's pop that on. Needs a bit of a clean. Grubby fingers. Obviously microphone stayed there. USB in the glove box still. We've got digital radio. And it wakes up. Steering controls are now working, and we've got reverse camera, and at the top we've swapped out the old aerial for a shark fin. So that's it, this bad boy is done. I'm switch this off, get myself some lunch because we hungry. And there's our camera for the rear. Does look better that. I like this than the chrome one. But yeah, he's done, finished. Cable runs along underneath. Obviously, as you saw, the underneath is covered with Tetrasil, so my hands were kind of black and stained from all the bits and bobs. But you kind of come up from the light over the arch inside the chassis leg to about here. There's a grommet in the floor, straight along the floor and up to the head unit. And obviously we've water sealed the grommet back in, put some silicone back in there. Tighten that up as much as I can to get it to go flat. We are on a bit of a bend. Obviously the bottom of the radio aerial is flat, so we've cranked it down as much as we can to get it to take, but you can see how much the kind of flexible seal has crimped in, so that should be watertight. I don't see it being a problem. And yeah, good to go. So I'm going to stop, have some lunch, and then I'll give him a call, tell him it's all finished. He can come and get it, ready for his work at, I think he said 3 o'clock. What are we at? I need to change that clock. 12:41, so 20 to 1. See you in a bit. So here we go guys, we're just in at the MOT bay. Chase is up on the ramp. As you can see underneath, it's lovely and dry. I've got a little bit of rash here from getting into my estate, but look at my side rails, aren't they pretty? Hey, dry as a bone, even the diff's dry. No leaks, no problems. Even the back and the spare wheel carrier, still got its protection on it. Even the side boxes, where they rot out, nice and solid. A little bit of surface rust on the components, but other than that, everything else is looking gravy. Yeah, diff carrier probably wants to come down and be shot blasted, treated. But other than that, I think it's going to be a pass. It's lovely and dry. It's looking good. Big old brakes. Still get a lot of room on these between that and the wheel. See you in a bit. Right then, my dudes. We're done for Wednesday. Just shutting up short. It's a bit of an earlier day for me, but that's good. We got the Mitsubishi done. He's taking it, super happy. And we got the MOT done on the Chaser. That's all legal. Oh, look at them wheels. So all in all, quite a good day. Weather's just picked up, the wind's blowing a gale, and the rain started. So I've got to nip to the shops, pick up some stuff, have some hiccups. Tomorrow, what we got in? We got Neil's van in. The bug out vehicle, as we refer to it. His little camper is coming in. We've got to sort some electrical things, and I think we've got to retrim some carpet on the seat bases. So a bit of a diagnosis day tomorrow, messing with an airbag and SRS circuit, see what we can fathom about that. But other than that, everyone, as always, like, comment, subscribe, always appreciated. The channel analytics gets spread about a bit more when you boys bother. It helps out. So I'll see you all bright and early in the morning for some more shenanigans. See you then. Take care.